Hi everybody and welcome back to Manifestation Budgets. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly cash stuffing. We are going to be filling up our purse and we are going to be doing a little bit of savings challenges and just trying to get ourselves organised for the next week. I do believe it's maybe week 11 or week 12, not 100% sure off the top of my head, but we are here to cash stuff. First of all, I'm going to pop into this binder. If you watched my last video, you would have seen all my beautiful additions. And I just want to correct this penny challenge because when I watched it back, I realised I needed to do another one off here. And I've also got 75p here to cross off. 50, and then we'll do the 5. And then the problem we had last time was we didn't have any 20s. So let's do this properly this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. So that is now up to date. This 75p can go into the penny challenge. That was just some coins that were hanging around the house. So let's get them where they need to be. And then we'll move that to one side for a second to dry. And then we are going to count this week's cash. I'm really sorry that I've not done a proper check-in and go through my weekly spending. I've just not been recording it. I've not been spending much, to be honest. But yeah, I've just not been writing it down. I really need to get back into the habit. So I'm going to start today writing down what I've spent. I did kind of do a backtrack and go back through kind of each day and what I'd spent. And I think I'm pretty much up to date, just the last kind of maybe 4 or 5 days, so I'll sort that out later, and then hopefully next time I can check in properly. So let's count the cash. So I've done a bit of switching around in my binders just to get some 10s because I had 20s really, and that's not going to be any good. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, and then we've got £10 in coins because we have been really struggling for the challenges, and I thought, you know what, let's just get some change so we can do the challenges properly. Okay, can you, oh, I can't see that. Let me move that forward. You can see the cash. Right. Okie dokie. So we have £50 weekly spending. So let's just get that out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we play our weekly challenge, which is this one from Eva. So let's just give that a waft. Make sure that is done. And then we'll move over to this. Now there's £200 in the bank for that one and £5. So let's give this a roll and see what we roll. So it is 7, which will round up to a 10. So we'll do 7, and then we'll do this 3 here. That's our first row done. So £10 out of this week is going in here. So there's now £215 in this challenge. We're going to keep going until it hits 300 and then we will reallocate it. What I'll probably do is just withdraw the £200 cash back out the bank and then cash stuff it all in cash rather than placeholder. So yeah, not long to go on that one, which is good. And then that means we have got £40 for this week to go into my purse. Now I am going out for lunch today, so I'll probably spend half of that today. So I'm going to need to be quite good with my money this week to make sure that everything else lasts. Right, okay, so this week, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come to summer because we've got £10 more to do on this row, and then this is going to be paused. Yeah? So there's now £100 in summer, and we're going to stop and we're going to focus on other bits until we get a bit more money coming through, and then we will focus on summer again. We're going to pause on the abundance fund at the moment as well. So we've got 20, 30, 40 in total. So we've got 20 to go into Christmas and 20 to go into challenges. So I might not roll today. I might just decide which one to do. let's have a go on Oh Snap. And we need to flip a coin, so we're going to use this because I'm useless. And where is our little coin? Okay. So we've got a gingerbread, which is 5. That's a 5 going in. Should we go again? Should we go again? If we roll a 10, then we've only got 5 left. No, we won't roll again. We'll just do 1 for today. So we've got 50 in the bank, 65 now in Oh Snap. Put the money this way. So that one only needs 2 more to go. We'll leave that one for today because that's just a straight 10. Let's have a go in a tangle because we've not done this one for a while. We've only got pinks, oranges and reds left. And they're the bigger ones, aren't they? They're the bigger numbers. Okay, we need a coloured dice for this. So yellow, which is 2. Blue, we've got no blue. Red, which is 6. So that would be 8. So let's do another yellow and make it 10. So there's 21 in there. 31 in a tangle. So that was what, a 5 in there, 10 in there. So we've got £5 left. Should we do 5 on Bingo Bakes and just do a bit of a cheat? Yeah, I might do. So there's £50 in the bank for that one, and now 55. So then we'll just do, the sweet treats 5. I think they are, aren't they? So we'll just do this one here in this row. Just try and get that done. Oh, we need to put that back in the tangle. Yeah, so obviously when these challenges are done, I've got Roll and Match from Eva at the Rocking Witch to do, and I've also got the present pick up from Little Moon Budgets to do. And then obviously I will over time pick up more challenges to go in here because we've got a lot to save for. I'm not quite sure what's happening with Disney at the minute. It is booked in terms of the accommodation, but just in terms of like family savings and all of that, whether it's actually going to happen this year or next, we'll see. So we've got £20 for challenges. So we'll swap over to this bit with a beautiful dashboard. Okay, so let's start from the back and we'll do crack the code. So this owes us £2, I think. We've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 in there so far. So let's roll, see if we can crack the code. So we need 366. So we've got 1, 6, 4. 1, 6, 4. So that's 11. But it owes us 2, so that is £9. So we have to put all the change in, aren't we? Yeah. Or we'll put 4. Take a 5 out. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that works out better. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 74 in crack the code. And it now doesn't, cross that out. Right, we can colour both of these in now because we put both of them in. And then what I might do, I've noticed people like Kerry and a few others will roll for the next time, just so they've got an idea of what they need. I'm going to start doing that, I think, you know, like roll or scratch for the next time, so you know what to expect. So let's do another roll, and then we'll see what we owe it next time we play. So 1, 1, 4. Okay. So that's only 6. Okay, that's fine. So we owe it 6 next time. Which is fine. So that is crack the code. Oh, it's ripping that envelope. I need a new one. Spin it, scratch it, save it. So that is here. So green. And we've only got one left on here to scratch, so let's just do that. And it's a 5. Perfect. Make sure that's all scratched off. So that is that. And we'll pop 5 in. And we've got now 10, 15, 25, 35. Now in there. And then we've got £6 left. So, supermarket. Should we roll and see if we can do this? So we're starting here. And we're doing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 1. So that's 1. We'll go again. 1, 2, which is 5. Okay. It's all going in there. Yes, we're not going to do every single number. We'll just go through and do it like that. So yeah, all the money is going into that one. That just goes here because it's too big for the binder. And let's see how much we've got so far in the Supermarket Dash Challenge collection. We've got 20, 40, 51. Yeah, £51 now in there, which is brilliant. Loads of coins in there now, so we can mix things up next time. So yeah, that is that. So we're still on our £100 cash stuffings at the minute. I have manifested something exciting. I can't go into detail about what it is because it gives away kind of the kind of work that I do. But yeah, I've manifested an opportunity and I've applied, and I've just got to have kind of a meeting about it, like a bit of an interview meeting. And then hopefully if that goes ahead, then that'll be extra work each month because I'm now self-employed. So that is really good. And I'll be doing that alongside the work that I do for my friend's company that I mentioned. That is my hours have increased for that, but I won't actually see any additional money until April for that. So yeah, from April onwards, I will get a little bit more money. It'll be the end of April. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm still looking for part-time work alongside all the self-employed stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, hopefully that will come through soon as well. And then yeah, hopefully our cash stuffings will increase and we can start hammering summer, Christmas, and getting our sinking funds topped up, because each week with us only having £100 and £50 of it going into weekly kind of spending that we need, it means that there's not much to go into the binders, which is, you know, sad, because I would love to sit here and cash stuff hundreds and hundreds of pounds every week. It would be absolutely amazing, but hopefully soon we will get to. I won't get a YouTube payment until April. So again, there'll be more. So yeah, basically the rest of March and the beginning of April is going to be quite quiet, but hopefully the end of April I will have a little bit more to cash stuff. So yeah, just watch this space. We are manifesting lots of things, so send positive vibes my way. Yeah, and I will leave you there, and I'll catch you all in my next video, which may be a bonus cash stuffing, just depends on what happens, or it may just be my check-in and cash stuffing for the following week. Hope you all have a lovely week and weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.